Hello everyone. So it has been, I think it's 4 days that I have put an episode. So I'm sorry for that, but I had to go out and I couldn't make any content for you people. So I'm back again after a lot of tours and I had to go out for a work. So in this episode it's again an app review. This time it's housing. We have already used housing in the very first episode. I think very first or two, nearly 1 or 2 episodes. The interface was very good, but there was few information lacking. So let's read out the public review. What they have felt for housing. Mr. Darshan DN. He has given 2 out of 5 and went from best to sucks like others. Sucks like others. It does mean that lost. Of course, that's the main reason why I generally don't suggest use apps. So he's saying like went from best to sucks like others. So there are many other websites that suck, and he's comparing them with the housing.com, and that small was a great site for our real estate purposes. But it's now just like one among many apps out there. I don't know why shredded the map view, which was great by the way. It was above average maybe. A great destination for rentals as well, but not all you do is sell apartments like many others do. Greatly disappointed where you are heading. This is what Darshan feels. I think he's a real estate guy. And Housing replied it in this way. Sorry to hear that. We have a few ways of seeing what's still available, but it's always helpful to get new ideas as well as when home seekers report the unavailable listings. Sagar Moore, bad service. I tried to call 10 builders through app. Most of the numbers are not working. Some are unreachable. One of the properties sold out already. Still listed in the app. What all I am reading the previous reviews. The latest reviews. Most of them are listed in November. Yeah. November and December. Yeah. Sucharita Dirkhan. Sorry if I spell it wrong. The app keeps crashing. She has given 5 out of 5. The app keeps crashing whenever I click on Explore Neighborhood. Please fix it. Then I will give it 5 stars. She has already given 5 stars. Mayor Kude. Use the app. sorry for that. Use the app. Agent not having flat end information. I called 15 to 20 people. They are not having any info about property. Please guys, don't waste our time and money. Nagendra PB has become worst from best. This was my favorite app. Now it has become junk app with no features at all. I am going to uninstall this anyway. Rajesh Srivatsa. Nice app, however remove old properties. This is a good app, however I am able to see properties which were posted a couple of years ago, and I can see them now, which are sold already. So it is putting up the properties which have been already sold. I am sorry if I have made any episode I told you about. I suggested to don't consider the properties because I have read about. I have given review about 2 properties where the possession date was some 2012 and it was still listed. So that's the reason I told avoid it. So just you better check them out because I don't want to damage their name. I'm sorry because such things are happening with the housing app. This review was given on November. Useless. Just very waste of time and my data. Please never ever download this app. Tejas was saying, not supposed to notify me at 1 am. Notify only when user wants. Even if you want to do it when others do. Not at 1 am. Sorry. So app developers, I think this is very important thing. People want notifications at specific times. You better give your notifications at that point of time. You say this guy has given out the app review as notify only when user wants. Even if you want to, do it when others do. Not at 1 p.m. I'm sorry, not at 1 a.m. That's what people are thinking. So you need to go where people are going. So that's why I'm suggesting this thing. Old listings no longer valid. Unavailable listings make the app irrelevant. Suggestion: unlist properties in 21 to 30 days. If property is unsold, unrented, then the owner's agents can relist the property. Waste of time. All are outdated and completed projects. I wasted my time to check the properties and keep on calling them too burst. Sanjeev, 5 out of 5. Awesome app with all sort of options for sellers and buyers. A Google user, 5 out of 5. Really awesome. Your filters and relativity to the requirements are very good. You provide backups and make safe communication. Well done. Keep it up. 5 out of 5. Nikki Kapoor, really helpful and easy to use. Great. Saurav Mazumdar, no rent option. Everything is good, but not sure why they removed the rent feature. Kundan, I think it has got the rent feature. I think I used it the last time. Kundan, 5 out of 5. Yeah, and there is one more thing. Making it not too simple also may affect this thing. Because I think I have used the rent option, but this guy is feeling that he hasn't found the rent option. So that is a kind of mismatch. Where, of course, sometimes things are what they are. Sometimes it's problem with people also. Vikas Sanghani does not serve in Ahmedabad. Does not serve in Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is it's one of the most important cities in India. Well managed app. 5 out of 5. One of the best managed app with regard to content accuracy and pix quality and availability. Don't you feel? It's kind of spammy. Don't you feel it? Good app. 5 out of 5. I'm using it since yesterday. So far so good. Parameshwar Chengulpe. Very useful application. I think this is the best application for searching property. Amarveer Yadav. Awesome app. 4 out of 5. There is always to improve something. Add new property. Manoj Shirke. Let's go a bit. Yeah, all of them have given 5 out of 5 with no such kind of no description. They have all of them given 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5. Yeah. Nikhil. Okay. It's so crappy because they created app once and maybe forgot to improve it. ... Such as any filter for choosing locality, rental or buying, no any category for rent and make minimum or lack. Good interface but lacks in many filters. So many filters. Yeah, I have talked about the interface. It has a pretty beautiful interface. I love the interface actually. Definitely needs a nearby filter. Some goes for size, area or an apartment house. Also, many a times the location of the property does not match with the description, leading to incorrect searches. From now on, I think I will never use housing app for getting real with Real Tycoon. I will never be using housing app because I don't want to misguide people by showing wrong properties and giving out their reviews. Because people are putting out such kind of reviews. We can't take risk in putting out the content from such kind of apps. Crap. I don't see how it's rated so high. Even me too. I can't see how they have rated it so high. Good, high, user friendly. That's it. 4 out of 5. Good. Please review, yeah. The rent looks like maybe we have been complaining about rent. I'm not sure whether I'm not actually I'm not able to remember whether I have seen the rent option or not. Nice, very powerful 5 out of 5. Superb app. Snehal Karwa 4 out of 5. Bakwas. Tushar Pandey 4 out of 5. Good. Arvind Tyagi, it's good. 4 out of 5. Pratik Shetty 5 out of 5. Love it. Okay guys. So by now you must have got an idea. I have already spoken. I have already told you or not. I don't remember. But these are all the reviews that I have been reading from the Playstore. From the people who have already used the app. Even I have used it, but I just want to correct a large kind of review and just put in front of you, so that you will be understanding what kind of app it is and how helpful it will be. So pass it on to anyone who is searching properties through apps, so that it may be useful for them. So pass it on. Bye.